Alright, hello guys, and welcome back to another video. So yes, today we'll be having Mr. Brendon Pogba. Okay, so let's wait for him to join the stream. Okay, so hold on. Let me click on the link, send it to Mr. Brendon. Okay, still waiting for Mr. Brendon. Mr. Brendon still haven't joined. There's one more minute. Technical difficulties. Yes. Hold on. Mr. Brandon. Hold on. I already sent a link to Mr. Brandon. Maybe he has some unfinished business. Yes. Wait, just let me check with him. Is he there? I don't think he's. Just hold on. Waiting for Mr. Brandon. Okay, guys, just wait. I think we're having technical difficulties. I'm still waiting. Mr. Brandon, where are you? Okay, let's see if he's here.
Hello,
Hey,
can you hear
Brandon.
me? Can you hear me?
Yes, can hear you.
Okay, cantik lah boss. Come, let's start.
Hey, where are you there?
At home?
Library behind you.
No lah, just one small bookshelf only.
Oh, I thought on library is here.
Okay, come lah.
Okay, so we begin our technical knowledge. So before we begin, can you let me just introduce yourself? As a
I
little.
I introduced myself in Daniel's YouTube video, so go and check Daniel's YouTube channel.
Uh, that one how
See,
many years back? I think.
I linking back to your YouTube channel, bro. I helping you
Okay.
get viewers.
What the? Yeah, just a few words lah. Just about yourself.
My name is Brendon. I like playing football. That's about it.
Which football league?
Which football?
Yeah,
What do you mean, which football?
what kind of football?
I don't. I think if you Google football,
Uh,
there's only one type of football, right? The one where got 11 players on each side, and
uh, actually, there's two. One is soccer, football, and another one is
yeah, but we're not in America, so we call it football, and there's only one
oh,
football.
okay, okay. I thought we are in where Africa.
Funny fella lah, joke so funny.
Oh, okay deh. So makan dia weh.
Yeah, we turn already. How about you?
Same ah.
You just came back from work, is it?
I finish work at 6.
You look a bit fresh.
Yeah, there's a light over here. Let me show you.
Studio setup lah, Daniel. Nice one.
Yeah, can change on the light weh.
Oh,
Ah,
you nice lah,
nampak tak?
Daniel. Wait, okay, okay. Come on, quickly. Let's
Okay.
just me and you only, right? No Nigel, no.
Yeah, wait
Sad lah. I want to
let me ask in the group. Can you ask in the group, Adi? Ask them to join ah.
ask who to join. Nigel.
Can also.
Last time it was on YouTube, so it was easy, right, for all of them to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's I think a bit harder. I'll just send the link. Like, just send the link to the group. If any of them
Oh,
want to
okay.
join, they can join.
Where is it ah?
So like, this entire stream will be on YouTube, is it?
No lah, it will be on somewhere else lah. Twitter, I think.
Asking lah, bro. Don't need to be so sarcastic.
Okay lah.
Here you come.
Okay. Okay, Brendon. Yes. What's the first question? Share with us some of your tactical knowledge.
When you say tactical knowledge, that's a bit broad. Maybe you can like technical knowledge in what, like for scoring goal, for maybe defending, for if you
Okay,
can be
you got
more specific, then like
specific. I think as a player, like now you are playing as a midfielder, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So maybe you can share with us your midfielder tactical.
Wait, midfield tactical. I
Yes.
think I don't know. I don't know much, but all I do is whenever I play in the midfield, one thing I try to do is make
Yeah.
sure I know what are my options before I receive the ball. I make sure I know my options and choose which option I'm going to take before I receive the ball. Aside from
Okay.
that, I don't run into the space until I've already decided on what option I'm going to take. I try to play simple because you don't want to hold the ball in midfield too long. Very dangerous if you lose it there.
Okay.
And then,
So you
uh,
try to play simple lah.
yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
Okay. So that's your tactical simple. Other than that,
What is it? Play
other than that,
simple.
okay.
What do you call this? Know all my options beforehand. So knowing my
No.
options meaning like all the passes that are available, all the things that I can do. I try to keep everything in my head. So if I choose something and something goes bad, then I can easily switch, no problem. Like
See.
for instance, let's say if
Okay.
I take a quick scan, I see a few options, I see a pass to you, I see a pass to Nigel, I see
Okay.
opportunity, space to dribble through, anything like that. And then I'm going to pass to you. Then the defender
Okay.
sees that I'm going to try a through ball to you or Nigel. Then because I know what all my options are and where the space is, then I can very easily like switch from a pass to a dribble and go into the space.
Okay.
I mean,
So
that's all like in my head lah, but executing it is like doing it in real life is a bit harder than
harder
yeah, definitely.
with the defenders all closing on you.
Yeah,
Less time to think now.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So do you have like any other tactical as a midfielder?
As a midfielder, offensively, I would say if
Yeah.
I see where we have number advantage. So, for instance, if let's say in what I feel like if the other team is pressing a lot and like to congest around the ball, and the other side is
Okay.
quite empty with a lot more of our players, then I try to switch it to that side where there's more players of our players and lesser of theirs, where we got the number advantage. So we can just easily pass it past them. Do very simple passing. If it's not that means if it's not number advantage means then I try to look for places where I got mismatch. For instance, let's say if like for instance, you know how Jay last time he was here, he said how he used to run up to the small defender so he can get the header because he's quite tall.
Yes.
So I'll pass it
Okay.
into situations like that where like if I know Jay is running towards a guy who's shorter than him and can jump higher, then yeah, do that. Or let's say if you up against a shitty defender, then I'll give it to you or Nigel. If it's one-on-one situation, I know you all
Um,
are at advantage, then I'll definitely give it there because I know you're gonna most probably break through from there. So yeah,
mm, can you repeat that again? I didn't get it.
you didn't get it.
Yeah, I
What
miss
you
it.
writing notes? Is it?
I was busy something else.
Yeah.
Can you repeat that again? The
So basically, the one of the things I would do is I would look for
okay.
where the enemy
Op-
has the opponent has a. I mean, this is what I try to do. I
okay. The
take with a pinch
opponents.
of salt. When you try all of this, just know it's not
Okay.
100% guaranteed. Where our team has the advantage, where they have a mismatch. For instance, if I know my opponent's fullback isn't very good at defending or is a bit slow, then I'll pass it to you if you have a one-on-one advantage with him.
Uh,
So as a
so you,
midfielder,
you
you're supposed to pass to players, right? So if let's say
yeah.
I know I see you isolated with the defender at the side there, then I'm definitely giving you the ball. But
So
let's say
you
another example. Go ahead.
yes.
Go ahead, you say
I
first.
mean you will you choose lah. You say this defender then okay you pass to me or I just so you pick
Not
the
necessarily the defender has to be no. Let's say okay, let's say the defender is very smart, know how to tackle this and that and all that. But but the defender is slow, and I know my winger is extremely fast. Then I'll probably knock it towards an area where my winger got have the advantage, and he can just use his speed and doesn't need to do any fancy schemes like that. Just not pass him. Yeah.
okay
So
that's a
like
very yes.
if wherever my player has advantage, so not need to be noob. Like if the defender is extremely good but he's not as tall as Jay, then I'm
Okay.
sending a cross there, so Jay will win the cross or a pass there,
Mm,
a high ball there. That's all.
okay, that's very good tactical where you exploit the noob defenders lah. Can I say that?
I won't. You can't say noob defenders. If you say noob means then you're
Weaker,
putting
weaker.
weaker
Is
in
it
that
weak?
particular area. Like for instance, certain
Mm,
defenders are extremely good, but if let's say in terms of, I won't say yeah. You can't say the defender is bad. I mean like I would just say where my teammate has a better advantage in that situation.
mm.
Um,
Exploit the weaker defender. Can ah?
I don't you if you wanna write notes, bro. I don't know what you wanna write, but I've explained it like this is the
Okay.
third time I'm explaining it. So if you
Okay.
don't understand, I really don't know what to do with you, bro.
Okay. So far I you have mentioned three lah. Three tactical here. So maybe you can share with us maybe some more.
What is the three that I mentioned?
You don't know.
I mean, I
Memory
don't know what
loss.
you don't know. I don't know what you write down because I explained something three times and you still don't understand. You say noob defender again and again. So,
Okay, the first one you say now simple. You want to play as a midfielder, simple play.
okay,
And then the second
that's
one, know your options.
yeah. Know your options before you get the ball.
Okay, wait, Adi. Somebody want to join you. His name is Nigel Pang. Should we add him?
Yes, I think we should.
Okay.
I think Nigel will understand what I'm trying to say, since you keep on saying noob defender.
Yes, I understand.
Hey!
Hello, boss.
I understand and I agree 100%.
Right, like this Daniel, bro,
Hey!
dumb motherfucker. I
Definitely.
keep on repeating the same shit.
Daniel
Motherfucker didn't
doesn't seem
understand.
to understand, man.
Hey,
Right. He
Pole.
keeps on saying noob defender. You get what I'm trying to say, right? If the defender is short and someone else is taller, I'm giving it that. That doesn't mean the defender is noob. It's just he's short.
Yes.
Daniel, man, come on, Daniel. Daniel, I think you should get Nigel to interview, man.
Exploit the
Okay.
weaker defender lah.
Yeah.
Right, same, right?
Yeah, it's true,
Not,
Daniel.
Yes.
not
So,
Yeah.
like,
weaker in that area, I guess. Okay.
okay, so
So
do you
that
have any more?
um I told you the number thing, right? Where you try to play in areas where your team has a higher, like, have a numerical advantage.
Okay.
You get like, for instance, let's say if you're one on one with the fullback, and then if our team fullback overlaps, means then at that small period of time there'll be like a 2 versus 1. So you want to use areas like that to play through.
Number advantage lah.
Yeah, play in areas where you got your team has number advantage or numerical
Okay.
advantage. Up to you.
So, Mr.
How you want to
Nigel, what
word
you
it.
doing there inside the car?
Um,
Ada project
Macam,
ah?
sorry.
Ada project ah? Project.
What? Tire punctured?
Ada project.
Oh, no. Soon, ah, soon.
Oh, soon lah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you can. You playing as a midfielder, right?
You want me to explain the project?
No, we're not
Oh, no.
interested.
Oh, okay.
We want to hear about your. Maybe you can share this some of your tactical lah.
Yes. What tactical?
Just now I asked Brendon
Uh-huh.
because he's playing as a midfielder, so he
Okay.
explained some tactical lah. I don't know what shit tactical.
Mm.
So maybe Nigel, you can explain your tactical.
My tactical?
Yes.
My tactical is you need to have team strategy, but more importantly, I think you need to have personal strategy also.
Personal. I don't. What do you mean by personal strategy?
Personal strategy, I think the most what important is mindset strategy. Because if you perform well, and then you can help the team to perform well. So I think before every game, you should go have your own personal mind tactic before going to a game. Then you can help your team. Besides from the team tactics, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Mental preparation. See a
Yeah.
lot of
Mental.
people, like, when they are like not prepared, then they choke in big situations, or when
Yeah,
the game gets aggressive.
But
and you
I don't see you are mentally prepared Nigel. I see you always mentally koyak
yeah,
during
Yeah, I
the
mean, yeah, you are. It's like a fine line between playing koya and being koya and
Nigel always
being
koyak.
aggressive.
yeah.
During
Yes,
game he always
100%.
koyak.
You have to play. If you play playing koya, means then you'll play more aggressive. You'll
He
like
always will
rush.
shout to the defender, "Whoa, pull keep."
Yes, yeah. I
Wait,
always
nigga,
Yeah,
what you doing?
you.
I have these two like stage It's either like I very quiet or I very scared of the ball and I don't want to touch the ball. And
So
to
it's
be
better
honest,
to
I
be
prefer
koya.
to be more quiet because it's the winning mentality. You want your teammates to do well, you want to do well, and most
Yeah,
importantly,
that's
you
true.
win, and you don't want to give the opponent any chance to embarrass you.
That's true. That's true. Oh my god,
So
that's such a
you,
big motivation
so
for
you
me as
koyak
well.
lah.
Quiet lah, because you need to set the standard lah. If your teammate is not giving you the same standard, then like, of course you will quiet lah, because you know they can do better.
Okay, so like you say now, need to be mentally prepared lah.
Mental
Personally,
tactics. Yeah,
men,
mental
men,
tactics.
mental tactics.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe this is off topic of your video. I don't know
Not
why I said
really.
join. So
Maybe you can share more tactical that you know as a player. Maybe before this you have a club. What?
You mean team tactics, is it?
Yes. I don't know about Brendon. Brendon, maybe you
Yeah.
have or
What is
team
that?
tactical?
Team tactical, like what we should do as a team, is it? To
Previous club that you played. Maybe you have a tactical previous club that you played. I don't
when
know
you
about
say
Niger.
I don't know about Daniel, but we play in the same club.
Yes, Subang pun
give an example of what you mean by that, and then
Yeah,
I'll
give us
tactical.
understand.
tactical.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's say
Like for the club.
when I was in secondary school, my teacher, Cikgu Nick, said V the ball. So you go as a winger, touch the line, then you cut back. Then this guy will call ball. Then you just shoot. So it's like a cut back. Cut back. Striker just stepping goal. Cut back. So touch the line, pass to the striker, and score. So that's like we call it V. So when the teacher said V, straight away I know I beat the defender, touch the line, and cut back, and the player will shoot. Something like that.
Um,
Tactical, yeah.
something like that. One thing I know is my school. What we used to do is we have our
Which school?
wingers back in help. My school name is help.
help.
Help,
That's my
Bantuan,
school name.
Really help.
Bantuan
Bantuan.
Kecemasan.
What is this? Antara my school name is Antara Bangsa Tolong.
Tolong antarabangsa. Okay.
Tolong Antara Bangsa, yes. Tolong Antara
Tolong,
Bangsa. That's the
tolong
name
antar,
of my school.
tolong pun dia apa? Tolong antarabangsa. Okay.
One of the things the coaches will make us do is, for the
Yes.
wingers, you get the wingers to pull apart as wide as you can. So then once the wingers have been pulled apart extremely wide, there'll be space between the winger and the center back. And then after
Right.
that one, the midfielder the center mids can take advantage and make the runs there. So that's one
So
thing
you
that we
mean
did.
the wingers will go to
The
the
wingers will pull apart and go towards
pull
the
apart
touchline. So then
touchline.
instead of,
Okay.
yeah, and then after that there'll be space in between the center back and
And the
the
right back or the left back.
right
Is
back
it?
on the left back, any of the
Okay.
fullbacks, and then in that space the midfielder can go and operate. Because our midfielder last time we had one player in our team. His name is Afshin, extremely good player.
I
So
see.
if our team builds space means
Then
then
you
he
what kind of
will
player? Shit
punish it.
player.
Yeah lah, I shit player. I only play with Daniel only lah. So you know lah. Play with Daniel
Okay.
means shit player.
So what's the tactic called? Do you have a name for that tactic?
There is no tactic. You want a name for the tactic,
Yeah, teknik pembagi bayang.
bro? I mean, I don't know. I don't know name, bro. I mean, just pull apart and create. I don't have a name for that. We just did it.
Okay lah, just pull apart lah. Pull apart the what? I don't know. Pull
That
apart
sounds
the
so wrong, bro. That sounds
okay.
so wrong.
Pull apart the wide wingers lah. Is it?
Yeah, wingers go wide lah, basically, and
Wingers
then
go
the
wide.
job of the strikers to make sure that both the centre backs stay in the middle, so then there'll be gap in between space.
Wingers go wide. Okay, so Mr. Nigel,
Yes,
are you
Mr.
there?
Daniel.
Okay. Maybe you can share with us some tactical.
Yeah.
If Nigel meets an accident, both me and Daniel will be
Share
convicted of a
what
crime.
tactic? Sorry, what?
If you meet an accident, both me and Daniel
Yes,
will be
Mr. Daniel.
convicted.
No, link what?
No,
Video and drive.
he asking you to share a tactic.
Yeah, Nigel, share with us
Team
some
tactic, right? You
tactics.
said.
Yes, team tactics.
Oh, okay. To be honest, I would say very honestly in Malaysia, like when you play primary, secondary, or whatever team,
Yes.
there's not much tactics.
Yeah, so
There
full
really
of
is
cock
not
shit.
much tactics.
It's damn boring.
They just expect you to play, and yeah. But if there's one tactic that I learned
Yes.
from my senior or team,
Okay.
hold on.
Okay. Letak signal.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
The
bagus.
probably the only tactic that I have learned so far, and
Yes.
it's the most useful I learned from a team and from my seniors.
May I
It's
know which team?
Mainly One United is a futsal team, but
Oh, One United,
still
power,
definitely can use in football lah. The tactic
Okay.
is very simple. It's called check in and check out.
Check in,
It's
check out. Whoa,
it's
check in
very
where? You like to check
uh
in where?
you can check in the hotel and then no lah.
Ah,
Um
yes.
yeah, check in check out. Basically, it's a
Check
very
in,
simple move, but given that it's very effective lah. It gives you that split second advantage over the defender. So check in check out. I think Daniel should be the person to explain because you know it, right?
Okay,
Maybe you can
Nigel.
explain. Yeah, to
Check in,
Brendon.
check out. That one is for individual, right? I mean,
Yes, individual.
do you have like team tactical?
I think if it's team means it's not tactics, it becomes strategy, right?
Okay.
Isn't it the same?
There's a difference between the word strategy and tactic. Why don't you Google it?
Why don't you
Good
Google
lesson.
it?
I don't know much team tactics lah, so maybe this is
How
why I'm here
come?
today to learn from you guys.
You are 23 years old already. Very
Yeah.
old already. I don't know. You young or I don't know. 23
23
years
years
old
old,
already.
but I still want to play professional. Yeah. Very crazy.
Okay.
So
Share lah, share.
the
Let's
difference
share. Let's.
between tactic and strategy. While strategy is the action plan that takes you where you
Yes.
want to go, the tactics are individual steps and actions that will get you there.
You Google already.
Yeah.
Wah,
Lah, what
rajin
Google
saya. Baik. That's very good. Top student in your class. Okay, so like just now, yes, Mr. Nigel.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it's been a pleasure. Sorry to disturb your video. Ciao
So
first.
you come
Wait,
here,
where
check
you?
in, check out.
Huh? Yeah,
When
I came here,
Nigel
check
showing
in,
check in, check
time
out.
to check out.
I like how Nigel makes like a cameo appearance in every video.
Check in, check out.
Nigel is the Stanley lah for your YouTube channel.
Aduh.
Is there anyone watching your
Yeah, though. Got
video?
1,000 views. Yeah. A lot, though.
There's no one watching.
A lot of people.
Right? No,
Are you
there's
blind,
no.
Brendon? Are you
There's
blind? There's a lot
literally
of
no
people watching.
one watching.
No one watching.
There's a lot of people watching.
Just 3 of us only.
There's a lot of people watching. Okay, so without
No, how do
further
you even
ado,
see how many people are watching? Like you can't.
yeah, actually we can't. Okay, so let's change the topic
So
now.
it's a very casual conversation, is it?
Yeah, basically. And
Yes.
Daniel's gonna put it on YouTube. I honestly don't know who's gonna see this, but
Okay, so yeah, Brendon, maybe you can share with us maybe some more tactical.
some more tactical. I'm not sure what your definition of tactical is because I shared it with you. I guess,
Yes.
bro, honestly, I don't know, dude. I think I've said most of what I wanted to say, but okay, I guess when defending when you're playing against players like who are just
Okay.
good at everything, then you don't want to defend individually. You want to try your best to cushion him to a side. So the tactic for that would be trying to, if you want to put a name for that tactic, it's called cushioning. So if I play against a player
Cushioning,
who is extremely good at everything, left foot, right foot, fast, this, that, and
right.
do whatever. Basically, Jesus. What I would
Wow,
do is I would
that's a
push
Daniel,
very brave
I
statement.
would, I would push
Bunda
him
Nigel.
towards. I would push him
Then you what?
towards where my defender is,
Judas.
my teammate is. Yeah, Daniel. Basically, Daniel. Like if I were to mark you as your left foot, your right
player
foot,
like Daniel.
you're sparse and you're tricky. So it's hard to shut
Nigel
down
Zina,
everything.
bodoh.
So
I
I would
see.
just push you towards like my teammate. If I'm playing fullback, means I'll make you
Push
cut
me to the
towards.
white, is it? Push me to the white.
No, if let's say if I have Wang, my teammate, I'll make sure if you're going to cut anywhere, means you're
Ah,
going to cut towards Wang, and then Wang will just break your
okay.
legs, and then we.
Yeah, Wang is
Yeah,
a
that's Daniel.
bull what?
Hey
Bulldozer.
man, I love him as a teammate. I hate him as an opponent.
Yeah, very strong.
Okay.
Nigel,
Yeah.
are you still there?
Yes, anything for you, Daniel?
Wow. Okay, Nigel,
Anything?
can you share with us some more tactical?
Some more tactical. Actually, what is the title of this video?
That's a good
Check
question,
in,
bro.
check
Why
out.
is it blank?
Okay, am I disturbing your video?
No, you're not.
No,
Really, honestly, you're not. Like the video has gone nowhere so far.
continue.
Sorry to interrupt.
Your
So it
tactical,
is like
tactical.
casual, like
Yeah, dude. There's no one watching
tactical.
this, dude. There is no one watching
Hey,
this. No,
okay.
you tell me who is. You give me one person watching this
Nigel, let's
other than
ignore
your
Brendon for
mother.
a
You
while.
give me one person who's watching this other
Let's
than your
ignore
mother.
Brendon for a while. Nigel, can you share with us some tactical that you think that you are using as a
Hey,
player?
I messaged in my Padang group. Like, just
Hey,
ask one
come
of them
on.
to come and watch for your sake, day.
Come on, Nigel.
Tactical. Can you give me one
Yes.
example, Daniel?
What the? 23 years old, Nigel. Shame on you.
Okay, give me one example now. Come on, then I'll say my.
Yeah,
I
dude. Like
already,
Daniel, you gave us like
I already
some
said what now.
what the V card.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes fuck. Hey, oh man, bro.
Come on, Nigel.
What you say? It's not. I heard
The
cikgu ni. And
okay, like in your school, cikgu Azwat, right? Maybe a cikgu Azwat got tissue or something.
Cikgu Azwat. Okay. Tactical. Man, I think I'm the wrong person for this. Sorry.
So in you're telling me that in your mind when you're playing football, memang tak ada tactical lah.
So how about you, Daniel? How about you? You saying all this? So like you, okay. Aside from the
No,
V, anything else? Like what are all the tactical that you
as
know?
a player, you to be aware,
As a
right?
player, yeah. As a player, what are all the tacticals that you know? Like, why don't you share?
I already shared one. Maybe Nigel, you can share.
Share another one.
Because
Now, why
his
are you so
face look a
stingy with
bit
your
blur.
audience? Your audience needs to learn, Daniel. Don't be a bitch. Come
Nigel
on.
look a bit blur. Okay, Brendon, maybe you can share your tactical.
Yeah. Okay. So I have
How
this
many
V
tactical
shape
you
thing.
want? Yeah.
So the coach. Yeah. That's right. That's the thing, bro. I don't even know
As
what
much
to
as
say.
possible. Go on, Brendon, share this.
What do you want me
Nigel
to
blur
share?
sikit. Share lah, tactical.
Like I've said what I've said already. Like what do you want? Your cushioning, your play simple,
Okay, I gonna
pass
ask.
to. I say pass to the player who's got a mismatch. We say, oh, attack the new player. Okay, so
Okay,
that's
okay.
you, bro. So
Okay, I'm
like I
gonna
mean,
ask you this question. Similar that day I asked Arvin and Jay. So if you are a manager, you want to win a game. What is your plan? What is your tactics? We go with Nigel first. Since Brendon blur. Nigel, dipersilakan.
As a manager,
Yes. No, as a manager, yes. As a manager.
he couldn't find something stupid to say, so he gave up on him. These are jokes.
Come on, Nigel. As a manager,
Yeah.
how you win a game?
Nigel, I
Can
make
I
it
see-
simple for you. Sub Daniel off. That's what I mean.
Hey, Pundet
if I
guys,
can like,
practical.
if I
Yes, continue.
can, I can't see myself as a manager.
Din aja you okay lah. Kau makan ganja ke?
Sorry though. Sorry
Yeah,
to interrupt.
actually, I know a guy who can help you out. You know, you say you want tactical, like from a manager's perspective, right?
No, you want to win a
I,
game. How do you win a game as a manager?
it depends. Who the fuck are we playing against? You want to win a game?
Okay,
Win a
okay.
game against
Brandon,
who, la
Brandon,
motherfucker?
please,
Win a game
please
against
share.
who? No, win
Faster
a game.
lah, how you win a game?
Win a game against
Nah,
who?
man.
Who? Fuck
Against
you,
Be more
you
specific,
bastard.
man.
Who are we supposed to win against?
More
You stupid
specific,
bitch.
man.
Who's our
What kind
team?
of
Who are
view?
we supposed to win
okay,
against?
your
You
opponent
say
is
like
a normal team about our level lah. Maybe we are going against a new team. 0-0. Okay, how do you win a game? Please share.
How do
Oh,
I win
that
a game?
general way of
0-0.
question, Daniel. Serious.
Okay, Nigel is on weak. Dia high sikit. Brendon, please share.
Bro, like that's such a vague question. So like my opponent,
Why
like what
then?
they just.
How
So
do you
okay,
win a game?
okay. Are you
That-
okay now? Okay, our
Okay.
opponent is normal players. Are you my player? Are you two of you my players?
I don't care about the players. I only want to
No,
know
you
how
shut
you
the
I'm
fuck
win.
up.
always a player.
You answer my question first, then I give you a good answer. Are you my player?
Then I'll be
Okay, you're my
anyone.
player. Are you faster than the team's other fullback or not?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so what I'll tell my players is give the ball to
Okay.
fucking Daniel and give him space to run. If
Ah,
there's no space to
okay.
run means then I will just tell my team park the bus, wait for an
Okay.
opportunity where you can run and you just sprint. Take advantage of my player's strength. What the
So
fuck
I
else you want
see
me to do?
you're a very pundit punya manager.
No, no, no. What
Depend
the
on the
fuck?
player. Okay. Fuck off. Manager,
So
can you share
so so
this?
you don't depend on the player. So how? Okay, then
That's
I.
depending on your players to win a game. Okay, that is not fully reliable as a manager, as a
Okay,
pundit
fine. Okay,
manager.
fine, fine, fine.
Nigel,
All
can
right.
you share this?
Yes.
Okay,
What?
okay, okay, okay. We're playing against people from our this one, right? Okay, so then probably what I will do is I'll just tell my team to park the bus. They will make an
Okay,
error,
park the
and
bus.
then we'll use our players to just counter attack with their speed.
Park the
If
bus,
or
counter attack.
or if I know the other team is very galaba, they don't look very calm. Means I just ask my team to press lah. You press, one of them will fuck up, and then we win the ball high up and we score.
Okay, press high. Wait for them to make an
Bro,
error.
this is not, bro. You wanted that means right? You can literally Google, football tactics, and it'll all come out.
Okay,
Like
okay.
you don't need
I wanna
me or
see if you
Nigel
got the
telling you
knowledge. Okay,
that.
Mr. Nigel,
You wanna
can
see
you
if I
share
got the
this?
knowledge? Oh
How
my
you win a game?
days,
Dia
this
pundit
all is
senyap ah.
different, bro.
Give the chance Nigel speak.
How I win a game?
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, first thing you do, you substitute Daniel off the team.
Honestly, my perspective is like very individual player. Like I mean, from individual perspective, because I always
Okay.
look
Yeah,
from the player perspective as
Okay.
compared to a manager perspective.
Alright. Yeah,
When
please
I
share.
when I guess when the ball kick off, right?
Okay.
The main thing in the beginning is always to, as a team, to show like your opponent you are the more dominant force. So every time
Okay.
the kickoff is like, I would say you have to use the explosive power to show like your energy level is very high.
So you
This
mean
is
you will play possession, is it? For the
no anything.
first.
Like even if the opponent has the ball or you have the ball,
Okay.
everything you do, you mark the way you mark, the way you press in the beginning minutes is very high explosive energy, in my opinion.
to
And the way
intimidate the
you,
opponent.
intimidate, the way you call your teammates, everything has to be like very firm and solid. Because I think these few
Intimidate.
minutes is the most important minutes that can determine the game.
So yeah, your tactical win a game, intimidate your opponent
The first few minutes is important to show
first.
your opponent who is the bitch.
So
Yeah.
in this case, the bitch is Brendon over here.
I I I read a book about like
Yes.
there was this Kobe Bryant book that I've illegally downloaded.
Okay, please share.
I can share it, but
Illegally download.
Rest in peace.
basically what basic yeah, rest in
Oh
peace
yes.
Kobe Bryant.
Yes,
Well, basically
please.
what he says is like the first
Pray
three
for you,
quarters
amen.
he won't play seriously. He'll conserve his stamina, try to feel out what the opponent is, and then once the fourth, because then they will get used to him not playing so aggressive. They'll get used to that tempo. So in the fourth quarter, he just kicks it to a different
Oh,
level, and then after that, it's hard for them to adapt, and they're tired already, so they make mistakes more easily, and then it leads to more goals.
So
yeah.
that's how you apply in the football, is it? Can it be
You
applied in
you can be applied, but it's a bit hard because in football it's like a game of. I mean, then you will be like you will be like you won't be playing to your full capacity at the start, and that's a risk because at the later stages of the game Like if let's say if they already have the lead, they might park the bus, and then even if you play at your full capacity, you can't score because they park the bus. So it's a risk like that you have
Yes.
to take. So that
Yeah, I
depends on
think
you,
that
I guess.
the tactic you can use if like the opponent already knows that you're a very good player. Like Daniel,
Maybe.
like if I'm playing against his team, uh, Daniel should use this tactic because we already know like, oh, this guy must confirm must mark tight. So
Oh,
if
so I
Daniel
buat
show,
bodoh.
yeah, if Daniel show that he's like very weak in the first few half, then we won't mark him so tight lah, and then this give him opportunity
Oh,
to find
I
the right
see.
moment to break through.
So pura-pura bodoh. Yes.
Yeah. Act like you stone,
Yeah.
but then after that you come like a yeah.
I wouldn't say pura bodo. You're trying. You're still playing, but just not at
Full
a
capacity, is
full
it?
capacity. Yeah. So you're not going 100% sprint. You're not this. You're not that. You're feeling out your
Mm,
opponents. So by the time the later stages of the game come, then you can really punish them.
Punish them.
okay.
Punish them. Oh,
Alright. So
Nigel got
I'm gonna
excited.
ask you one more question lah. I don't know you guys can answer or not lah. So this question is how are football goals normally scored? The most common way.
With the players like,
That one everybody know. Your grandmother. I wanna know
hey,
how.
sometimes it's with the head, sometimes it's with the thigh. You be
Okay. I wanna know
respectful, dirty
the
bastard.
common way. Common way. Do
Do
you
you
guys know?
already have an answer, or are you expecting us to just give a random answer and to see what
I
we
already
think?
have the answer, but I want to know
So you have
maybe
the answer already, and now you're just
yes.
basically testing us. As
Yes. Common ways
In
the
my,
goals are
my
scored.
experience, is
Yes. Okay. Please share.
normally is through ball and then the defense when the defense like break, then the through ball and then somebody dribble a bit and then shoot. Other than that, I think it's probably maybe corner or cross. Yeah.
Corner or cross. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Brandon, maybe your answer before
probably
I
during
reveal the
the
answer. Okay.
transition when countering time, I guess.
Okay.
So when you transition,
Uh,
like if the opponent is moving from attack to defense, then their defense not set ready, so you can lose space, break very easily.
make me easily. Okay. So that day I did analysis lah. Okay. So
Analysis.
I analysis.
Okay.
Yeah. That day I saw lah. They say the most common ways the goals are scored. The winger just cross. The striker just step inside the box. So
Oh.
do you agree?
Then I don't know, Daniel. I don't agree, but if that's what you think, Daniel, I think well done, Daniel. Good job. That's
Yes.
you
Tepuk
should
tangan, tepuk
believe what you
tangan.
believe.
That's correct because you just have to cross in the ball and the player will just step in. Finish. Simple lah.
Yeah. So the defender there just gonna sit down with his dick in his hand and start shaking it. You
No lah,
stupid.
bodoh.
Huh?
Just cross
You
and the
think
player will
something
step
so
in.
simple? What do you think the
That
defender
is
just
the
gonna
most
stand there and watch? Oh my God! Wow, what
that
a
is the
cross!
most common way, okay? That's the
You
most common
fucking
way
you
you score a goal.
stupid motherfucker! Such
Okay, so your way just now is I don't know what way lah. Jalan sesat. Nigel way is correct.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
true. The cross and tap in, but if Daniel is the winger, 2 years later only he will cross the ball one.
Oh shit. Nigel say
that
okay.
time the defender got time to not only mark the striker, he has time
Okay,
to start a family, have
Pundet lah tu.
grandchildren
Okay,
all
next
the way.
question.
Then
We're going to check. Okay, let's say you get the ball. Okay, you get the ball. You are from the winger lah. Okay, let's say left wing. You cut in. Where do you shoot? Left, right,
Depends from
bottom,
where. Outside the
you
box,
cut.
inside the box.
outside the box. Yes, outside the box.
Outside the box, serious.
Yes, outside the
Top
box.
right now.
Top right corner. Yes, good answer, Brandon.
Wherever the goalkeeper isn't there, the keeper is at near my right, I'll shoot left. Keeper is the left, I shoot right.
Okay, so I want to know how do you shoot? Do you shoot with power? Do you shoot with placement? Or you shoot with power and placement? Which one?
Of course, I'll try placement first and as much power as I can get after the placement. Lah. That would be
Is
my
it?
answer.
Placement.
Placement.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you ask me, I
Yes.
would shoot.
I can ask you.
Yes.
Yes,
If you
Daniel,
ask
how would
me,
you shoot?
wait lah punde lah masa. So if you ask me,
Faster
I
lah,
would.
you answer like you
I'll,
cross, never will cross.
And
I
tomorrow
would
only
shoot.
we're gonna get Daniel's answer.
I would shoot. I would drown the keeper.
You drown the keeper. Oh, okay. What
Yes.
else?
My shooting will drown the keeper one. The keeper
How?
will like oh lemas.
How?
No. He like
How?
cannot catch the ball. Man.
You mean
Yeah.
knuckleball or something, is it? Or curve
The ball will like go high, then it go down.
Or dipping
So
ball lah.
Yes, dipping ball.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
that if you ask me lah, so like yourself now,
Yeah.
placement, then Mr. Pundek here in the middle, Pundek. Placement and power.
I said base placement lah, but then after placing, if I'm really good, means I'll try to get as much power as I can with that placement, so it goes fast. I mean, no point if I place it nicely, but then if the ball fucking travels like a snail, means the fucking keeper will walk to it and hit. You know what I mean, right?
Yes. So I think.
I mean, okay, like would you say Messi's
yes.
one is placement or power? Like Messi's shooting.
Nigel?
Messi
I asked
shooting
you that.
is, yeah, Daniel. He asked you.
Yes,
Yeah,
Nigel.
Daniel. Oh, no, okay, Nigel,
Messi.
you also can, I know. Like
Placement.
Yes,
Messi's
Nigel.
one, yeah,
Is it?
it looks like placement on TV, right? But then, like, if you're there, it's all fucking powerful, so the keepers can't react to it.
Mm.
I
mean,
think it's
that's what
the
I
Yeah,
think.
then I will call it
Placement first,
place
then
work.
power.
placement with
Yes,
power.
I like that.
Place work.
Placement
Okay,
with as much power as you can.
So in the previous video, you guys heard what Jay said? Jay.
What?
No.
You thought
People
he
asking.
gave his,
Okay.
what?
Jay. What do you think about Jay? Okay.
Oh, this is another
Yes.
topic, bro.
Topic sensitive. Maybe.
Need community guidelines.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Community guideline. Body shaming. What do you call it?
body shaming. What?
No comment from me.
Okay, no comment. So I think I did answer just now. Tactical. You guys shared. I don't know lah. Some
Didn't
make sense,
share.
some doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Okay, so I think that's it lah from my side. Maybe you guys have something to share anymore.
Then will I have to do this again, Daniel? Because last time you sent me a message, it'll mean the world to me. So you promise you will not say that again, and I never have to join again for another one of these.
I don't know what you're
Will you
talking
promise?
about. I don't know what
I'm
you're
gonna
talking
fucking
about.
scroll and see.
Can you share a
Screenshot
bit?
that fucking message. Where
I
is
mean,
this
can you
bastard?
share maybe a bit more? Just a few more.
Can we interview you now, Daniel?
Can you share a bit more?
Can we ask you the
That-
questions?
Cannot. I'll be the one asking the questions here. Share this
Okay.
lah. How to get some tactics.
YouTube.
YouTube, yes. One of the good ways to gather knowledge. Brendon?
What was your question? How to get tactics?
Yeah, I also don't know how the question came up. But Nigel just said YouTube. So I
Go
also
and play with Daniel.
yes.
Knowledge will flow. It will come to you. You'll be blessed by God if you play with Daniel.
May-
It's
may-
a divine encounter with Daniel.
Exactly.
Divine mercy. Okay.
Nigel, he's making fun of our religion, Nigel. Bastard fella.
Yeah,
Just
man.
beat him up.
This guy is a
What religion
homophobe,
you?
a
That's
racist. Daniel,
Racist
can we
fella,
ask you a
body
question?
shaming. Would Jesus like this behavior, Daniel? No, he wouldn't.
Dear Brendon, your body is temple of the Holy Spirit. Please behave a bit.
I'm
Wow.
behaving, Daniel. Are you behaving or not? That's my question to you. What you downloading on your phone? You shows your browser history now.
Hey, Brendon, too much lah. Too much of experience you got.
Okay. Anything else on Daniel? Or are we ending
No, I
already?
mean, you guys have anything else to share? No? This is about
We have a lot
you guys.
of questions to
Yes.
ask you.
Okay. The last one I'd probably say tactic. I'm not
Okay.
sure if this is a tactic. You blindside run. You all know
Oh,
about
okay,
blindside
okay.
run, right?
I know this. Where the
Yeah.
defender
So
cannot see you.
yeah. So you line basically you line yourself up there and you run. The defender can't see the ball and you at the same time, so it'll be easy to fake a run or do anything like that. So that's like probably the best way to
Nigel
score
a
a
bit
goal.
blur. Dia dah blur.
I
Dia
mean,
makan
Come
weed.
on, lah.
that's just my opinion. Lah.
My thinking face, bro. It's not my blur face.
You just came back from work, is it, Nigel?
No, I just came back from studying.
Oh, lama.
Studying weed.
So I don't know whether
Chocolate
he's
brownie.
making fun of me or I'm not sure if he's being sarcastic or I'm
Yeah.
going to take your word for it. And
Sure.
I think and I respect it.
Surely.
You're a fantastic student.
Thanks.
I had
You are
online
student
class.
of the Lord.
That's not me, bro. That's Daniel, student of the Lord.
Of
Okay,
the
from
law,
there,
not of the law.
let's recap what we have shared here. So Brendon said simple.
Yes, father.
Nigel said yes, from that.
Yes, carry on.
Nigel said team strategy, mental preparation. Brandon said
Oh,
exploit
you write down.
the weaker defender. Nigel said check in after.
Why you
Then
laugh, bro?
Brandon said number advantage. Okay. Tolong
Attack. Don't
antara
forget, attack the noob defender. Attack the noob defender.
exploit the weaker defender, same lah. Push the wingers to the side. I
Not
don't know what
any
shit is this.
player, so don't
Park
say
the pass,
anything.
counter attack, press high. Then I just said show your intimidate your opponent. Okay. So you guys have anything more? Anything else?
I have
yes.
one question.
Please share.
Only one question for you. Why did Jesus
Okay. Continue.
just kidding.
It's okay. Not only will we give our audience football knowledge, but we'll impart on them the teachings of Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Okay,
We
why?
will all go to heaven. Hey, what mean by impart?
Why?
Why?
Okay, let me start off with a joke. Okay. Two Jews walk inside a
Okay.
bar.
Okay.
No lah, serious question. Okay, question for Daniel. Why did you choose to interview us for this video instead of interviewing a proper manager or coach?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a very good thought. Maybe I should go with interview somebody else. Not with you guys lah, because I think
big
you
facts.
guys
Big
level
facts.
also not very.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
go on
support
guys.
your decision. I support
Please
your
share.
decision.
Please share a bit. Please share. Maybe
I
any more
interview Uncle
tacticals you guys have.
Gary or what's the first 11? Bale, your Subang Rayo coach. All of them are really good. But why
Please
don't
share a
you?
bit lah. Yeah. Share
What is
anything
that?
more? Anything else?
Okay, Daniel, what do you
Tactical.
think of that? 3-5-2. What do you think of that, Daniel?
That's a
Malaysian
good
level.
question. Mr. Brendon, can you answer? I don't think Brendon
Malaysian
know
What is
Social
3-5-2.
League.
352? Malaysian Social League. Bro, I'm not. I am clueless. I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. So.
What is 3-5-2? Nigel asked a very good
Well,
question.
formation, right? That's a formation.
No,
Yeah,
it's a
it's formation.
mathematical equation. X plus Y equals to Z.
It's not what is 3-5-2. It's what do you think about Malaysian
The
Social League team using 3-5-2?
Malaysian Social League team using 352.
Are you referring to Subang Royal?
I think this very ambitious thing to
Let
do.
me rephrase the question.
Mr.
Yeah. Do you think the 3-5-2 formation is effective?
For Malaysian, it
Why?
depends. You
Why
can't say
not?
that. You can't put down. You can't put down Malaysians like that. If the players know what to do and how to use that formation, the manager know how to cover the weaknesses of that formation, then it's a good
Okay,
formation that
fine.
should be used.
Then let me rephrase the question. How to effectively use 3-5-2?
That's very hard. Yeah, okay, that's a very good
I think
question. That's very very
I
hard.
saw JDT Johor Darul Takzim, they were using 3-5-2. 3-2-3-2-3-1, I think.
Three two
JDT.
three one. Does that even make 10 players?
3-2.
That,
Can you calculate for me? 3-2-3-1,
you
how much?
calculate yourself. Like use your fucking fingers and toes if you have to fucking enter.
3-2-3-1.
That's
3-2-4-1,
nine
I think.
players.
3-2-4-1. Yes, 3-2-4-1. I'm sorry.
3-2-3-1.
So let me get the calculator.
Sekolah
Yes,
mana ni?
3-2-4-1. Sekolah Darjah 4. Darjah 12, sorry.
Oi,
Darjah 12.
12. Patut lah.
Okay, no,
Patut
like
lah.
with the 3-5-2, I guess it's good in the sense that what do you call this? You'll have a number advantage in the midfield and final the final third of the opposition box. So you very easily you always have a person to pass to. That makes it easier. But the bad thing is if when it comes to defending and the counter attack, you only have three defenders at the back. So if your players in the wing, the fullback players who have to run back and cover those areas, if they are fast means and they can track back extremely quick means, I guess that's not an issue to play. Or if your team is extremely good at holding possession of the ball means, then I think it's good formation to play. Depending on the situation. Who you both of you were the wingers, right, for the 3-5-2 Subang Royal use? Is it? Are you the wingers?
I was the winger, Daniel was the midfield.
Midfield. Oh shit! How like was it hard on you to like come back and forth? I'm pretty sure like when attacking phase, you also have to be up as well, right?
Yeah, because I'm naturally more attacking. So whenever the ball is on the opponent side, I always try to maintain the shape.
Maintain it. You overlap like go all the way down to the opposition touchline to like deliver across if your team needs
Yeah,
it.
because I naturally do that as a winger, and then my defender will call me back to maintain the shape.
Wait,
Yeah,
Najib,
like
put that.
no, but
Defend, bodoh.
no,
Defend,
but like,
bodoh.
that's the thing, right? That's the thing, right? Like if let's say I'm playing.
Who is the right back?
Okay, now can you shut the fuck up, Daniel? Let's say if you're doing that, right? And if I have you attacking that, right? Then as a midfielder, or if I'm the coach, means I'll probably tell the midfielder, listen, this guy is extremely good at dribbling the ball and getting to the touchline and crossing. So in case he cannot come back in time, then one of you just hold his position for a while and switch out to the wing.
Yeah.
So you can hold down that position and keep that area covered, and then you can drop back into the midfield later on.
Yeah, I think
Like,
that's good because sometimes I get tired. Then
yeah. I mean, like that's normal because we are playing in a fucking social league. Not everyone has got Premier League stamina. But even if you have, everyone has Premier League stamina, so the game is very fast. So sometimes you won't be able to recover fast. I feel like if the center mids know to cover that area means and to not allow any weak points there means, then I think it's a very very good formation to take. That's my opinion.
How about you, Daniel?
Who Daniel was the midfielder? Was Daniel the
He was.
midfielder in that game?
Yeah.
Yes,
The
lah,
three
Bunda, why
five
you got a problem?
the
Got a
three
problem,
five
is
two.
it?
So Daniel was
Got
like
a
the holding
problem, Bunda.
midfielder, is it?
Sorry, what?
Daniel was the holding midfielder in that formation, the three
I
five
was
two.
the attacking midfielder.
Or
She was the
attacking
number 10.
midfielder. If he was the holding midfielder, means Nigel are telling you, you just better run back on me. He go back and stand in your position, also no point. He's gonna get
I
cut.
think if you played the holding midfielder, I think you would
Yeah,
can
not do.
lah.
Yeah, say it,
Not bad lah.
motherfucker, say it. Oh, can now.
Kena
You
counter
giving me
boom.
praise, You giving me praise. Okay,
No,
thank
no,
you,
I
thank
say
you.
if you
Sorry,
kena
sorry.
counter, I don't know, maybe your speed will
Yeah, right now
affect your performance.
I will admit that my speed is not the best right now. I am working on improving it.
I'm honestly telling lah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You don't know. I do know that. I do know that. Right now, my speed is my biggest weakness. I'd say.
Okay, like myself, I think my weakness is physically weak lah. I think too thin.
So how
Yeah.
you gonna improve?
Train dengan Abang Nigel.
call you trend
Oh,
also on.
what about you, Najir? What's your weakness?
Injury prevention.
Yeah, like the big reason why like I try to put on more weight so I get more power on my legs and all that, but that backfired and I'm getting injured like left and right again and again. I'm getting injured, so I think that's something first before my speed. Then after I'll address the speed later. How about you, Daniel? Aside, is that all only your physical? Nothing else?
I think a lot lah, but
Yeah, I mean
that's
all else.
Top three.
main
Top
one
three.
lah.
What's your top three?
Top three ah.
Top three weaknesses
Uh,
that you want to improve.
a lot lah, but
You can't
I
talk
can
about your
say
leg.
Can't talk about your what? Dick.
Najir, I think you high on weight ah.
Okay,
You
no,
eat
serious.
ganja,
Serious.
is it?
What was your
You
top
what
three
what they call it?
weaknesses?
Rat. Oh, brownies.
Okay, serious. Daniel, what's your top three weakness you want to improve in football?
No, I say no. Maybe physically I'm too
That's
thin.
one.
The other two I don't know. What about you, Najir?
Really? If I answer, then you will answer.
Yes, definitely. You go first.
Okay, top one is instincts. I need to how to say
Do things
be more
automatically.
be more in tune to my instincts, natural instinct. Don't think so much. Just follow the flow of the game. Because whenever you get too nervous, then your instinct like hilang. So I think one is I want to improve my instincts. Second is the injury prevention. I get injured a lot. I had surgery, so I have to work on that.
Oh shit! What happened to you?
Meniscus injury surgery. Yeah, so that's the second. The third one is probably need more game experience. Yeah, to see the pattern of the game and to adapt. That's all
But I
from
see
me.
you are, but I see you are very talented, Mr. Najir.
Talented.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes, you are talented. Compared to Brendon, I think he's more of a lo-
Okay, we don't have to go there. You don't have
logical.
to go there. You
No,
don't have to go there.
I was going to say you are more of a logical player, you're more of a thinker lah, rather than a talent lah. I would say lah,
Yeah,
hardworking lah.
that's
Yes,
fair. That's fair. Anything, bro. Anything.
you are smart. You are smart. That's one of the. You are really smart. Yes.
At the end of the day, I feel like most important for players to have is whatever skills and talents they have, like can they deliver results? So if you're a good dribbler, can you consistently for your team get past opponents and create and make and force their defense to collapse? If you're a good shooter, can you always get shots? Can you always find yourself in positions to take shots and are those shots actually dangerous to the goalkeeper? So I think smart is okay, but like, does it deliver results? Can you deliver results? I think that's the most important thing. Whether a player is talented or not, I think talented, smart, hardworking, don't think any of that matters. Can you deliver results? Can you get the team to
So,
win? Can you
like
have a
yourself,
positive impact on the team? That's what
like yourself,
I
do
personally
you
think.
do
So like if
you?
I if I would say
Yes.
like how do I how can I help my team win? I'd probably say um, I can help them by, let's say my team has got no option to pass the ball, I can take the ball and bring it up. Confident in my dribbling, can maybe beat a player, and then after that, if the defense were to change and shift to react to what I just did, then I can find a pass after that. Then my off the ball movement also quite decent. So in that sense, to make my team jalan, that's the result I can produce, I guess. So as long as I can do that, then that's good enough, I guess, for me. And then of course, if I'm going up, there's opportunity to score, and I see a nice position a nice a space open up for me to run into, then yeah. So the most important thing is at the end of the day is
So,
what I do and doing it
so
properly.
what is your greatest strength?
For me, yeah, I honestly
Yes.
don't know, bro. I think that's for other people to tell, not for me to say.
Are you sure? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, yeah, seriously.
Share skit. Share skit.
Big fan. No, seriously. Like I I can't say what I'm not sure what my biggest strength is.
Maybe you're high on weed, same weed. Nigel, Nigel, can you share?
Maybe I'm high on the Holy Spirit, bro, not weed. Holy Spirit.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen. God bless you.
Yeah, so like yeah, lah, I mean that's how I think about the game, lah. It's like can I just do my job? That's my job and do it properly.
Yeah, Nigel, can you share?
Hey, Daniel, you haven't shared your weakness, eh?
Yeah, you just said speak busy, bro.
Maybe later on.
You,
Nigel,
you,
what's your greatest strength?
you and
Let's
Brendon
let,
haven't
let,
shared
let's
your weakness,
let's
eh?
oh my
This,
weakness.
uh,
Mine's
Yes,
speed.
top three.
sure.
Okay, right now injury, speed, and I guess injury, speed, left foot.
How you plan
I
to to
left
improve
foot
your speed?
injuries. I'm doing a bit more stretching right now. Should be doing it right now. Actually, right now as we speak, I'm not doing it,
Wow,
but I plan to do
late
more
night
of that.
project.
Speed. I'm going to the. I'm going to the gym. So far, I'm making good progress. I can lift weights heavier. I'm doing my cardio as well, and of course, I intend to. I have to start my like proper sprinting. This one I'll do it with Daniel,
Yeah.
and we go for training.
Yes.
And then as for that's for injury, that's for speed, and then for my left leg. Whenever I like right now, I'm quite busy. But if not, means mornings I will go if I don't have anything on that morning.
Your
But
middle
so
leg.
far, I haven't. So far, I haven't gone for
You got
quite a
middle
while.
leg.
Damn big, day, damn big. The one also can score goal. You cross the ball now.
Yeah, Mr. Nigel, what are your greatest strengths? We don't
Great.
care about your middle leg.
It's my shocker. Middle leg work or not work, hard or not harder. You just insert chucho there and you drill like that. Oh, mountain.
Hey, Brendon, I think you so high on weed. And Mr. Nigel, what is your greatest strength?
Top three, yeah.
Top 10.
No lah. Top three. If I share, you share.
I think Nigel, you should get him to share first because this bitch isn't
Yeah,
going to
this
share
beef.
after we share.
This
And first get him to share his weaknesses first, then his strengths, and then you. If he doesn't share both of those, means Nigel, I and you, we
we leave the
boycott
call.
him and we leave the.
We leave the call.
Yeah, okay.
Straight
So
away.
Daniel,
we
please
leave the
share
call.
your weaknesses, 3 weaknesses, your 3 strengths. If not, we leave the call.
Yeah, 100%. We leave the
Okay, okay, fine. Maybe just one. I think I only have one.
I don't know.
I don't
Only
have
one.
No,
Oh,
no. Two, at least two.
at least two. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay, like I said, firstly, mainly is the physical. Secondly, I think I don't know. I don't think I have weakness. Just the physical.
okay.
Yeah. Then my greatest strength, I think I'm fast lah. That's all lah. Fast lah. That's all. Not that fast also lah. I would say medium compared
Faster
to
than me.
Nigel. Okay, I
Think
shared
I,
mine.
Two,
Mr. Nigel,
but
please share
for
yours.
Daniel, I think Daniel, the fact that you have good speed, speed is good acceleration. I think that's good acceleration, two-footed, and the fact that you're skillful, right, makes you a fucking nuisance to defend, bro. Like all three of them are like complementary to each other. So it's like how you defend speed by giving yourself some space, putting some space between you and your opponent so that they won't outsprint you. But then if I do that with you, means you'll just shoot, and you can shoot from either foot. And then if I were to come near and try to block the shot, you're very tricky. So it's fucking nightmare to defend you. If I were to defend you, it's either I'm making a fall or making sure my teammates are there. If not, yeah,
I
it's
don't know. Maybe
flattery. But
battery compliment.
until I
Compliment
become fast, Daniel, then it's over for you, Daniel. You
Okay,
bitch, it's
sure.
over. It's over.
Maybe
I'll
the
use
next
that
live.
speed and my long legs, and then
Next live.
oh, Nigel, you hear that, Nigel? Okay, fine.
10 years or so, I don't think sampai good.
Hey,
Yes.
you never know. You never
Mr.
know.
Nigel,
Nowadays,
please
the
share your
steroids, I
strengths.
just inject my buntut, and soon I'll have Usain Bolt's.
Whoa.
Okay, Okay, Nigel, your turn, Nigel.
How about you tell me my greatest strength? Then it's more honest, right? The answer.
It's not I said talented. Yeah. It's one lah, maybe you can add.
What? Okay, I would say dribbling, definitely shooting, and your physicality. I would say no one can bully you off the ball, which is huge because
Yeah,
because
Daniel always
playing
bully
against Daniel means one hand is all then it's enough already. Playing against you, my whole body is not enough.
Yeah, lah. Daniel always bully me in high school last time, so I thought maybe I go gym, then he cannot bully me anymore. So
Wow.
Now Daniel calls you daddy.
calls me daddy, yeah, at night.
Oh, you Daniel.
Right?
Hey, who is this fella? Show more full. Penaldo out.
Oh no.
Your friend Brendon or Nigel.
I've got no clue who this guy is.
Penaldo out. Who the hell is Penaldo? Grandmother.
Is your fan, Daniel?
Oh yeah, Mr. Nigel, like just now,
Yes.
I think you are naturally talented. Maybe you can share about yourself, your strengths,
My strength,
your opinion.
in my opinion, my strength is a curse.
Your strength is what?
Is a curse,
Oh, could you elaborate on that?
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
this belief
Please share.
and desire. Yeah, belief and desire to play at a high level. But honestly, at this point, it's so unrealistic. But the fact that I'm still trying
Oh,
is a curse, I think. So that's one of the strengths.
I
yeah.
see.
Hey, bro. Like most football players all have this. It's just so nice. Like just can't give up on their dream because it's such a good feeling to play, score goals, win.
Yeah,
Uh,
might end up homeless, broke.
good chance.
But
Good chance.
yeah,
Don't worry, we got Jay. He'll help us out.
yeah, Jay will help us out.
J Punde. Where the fella way?
But I'm not sure if he'll help out Daniel though. So
Daniel.
whatever we get from Jay, you just subsidize some for Daniel.
Yeah,
It
Daniel.
goes a long way. Jesus will be happy.
Yeah, so what else I want to ask you guys, huh?
Don't worry, no, Nigel. If it ever comes to that, Nigel, we have Daniel's YouTube channel. We'll ask Daniel for
What?
pay for being his co-stars inside his YouTube channel, helping him with his content.
What to ask footballers? Wait, I Google here. Okay. What do you believe to be one of your weaknesses, and what are you doing to improve? Wow, this one,
Bro, this question last year, bro.
babi sia. Nigel punya soalan sia.
Question last
Can see
year.
or not? Can see or not? Shit, this is Nigel's question. Oh, I think you already answered, right? Brendon is now.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
weakness.
Well,
Yeah.
Not last year, lah, bro.
Oh, last year already lah. This year one don't have.
This year. Okay. Let me ask you guys a question.
sure, man.
Why Daniel look them stones here?
Nigel high on weed.
Okay. Question to both of you. Daniel can answer first.
Oh yes, please
Are
share.
you or are you not homophobic?
What is that though? I
No
don't
lah.
know.
Okay lah. Real question. As a footballer or just like person who plays sports actively, how do you guys take care of your nutrition?
Brendon, maybe you can share.
My nutrition. I try my best not to eat junk food. Junk food being anything like sweets and cakes and this. But it's quite hard lah. My family they love to buy junk food. They don't do it purposely. They do it out of love. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say talk shit about
No
my dad.
wonder, no wonder you play like
Love
junk,
card
junk
anyways.
food like that.
Maybe that could be a reason. Nutrition is a big part in performance. Um, Aside from that, I try to have as much protein as I can. So 3 eggs in the morning,
Mm.
and then any chicken or fish if there is for lunch and dinner, and then a shake in between. Yeah, I guess that's how I take care of my nutrition. But
How
I
many
I
times
should
a
be
day you eat?
so far four.
Four.
Four,
Okay.
yeah. I'm trying to push for five, but bro, I just can't take the fifth meal, man. It's so fucking. I'm not sure if you know. I think you eat 5 times, right?
No, three. Three.
You three you need.
Yeah.
Then how do you get so buff with three? Like
One
Dia
puff.
makan, dia cocok steroid at his butt.
better than Daniel. He get other people's kote and he chucho up his butt. Daniel.
Daniel,
Weh,
what's
jaga
going on?
sikit live bodoh.
I've also no
Daniel,
one watching.
nobody is
Kau ni
watching the live,
kotek-kotek.
Daniel. You don't have to worry about it, Daniel.
Yeah
Not good
lah.
lah, dey. God is watching you, dey.
Oh yes, okay, Daniel, is that all? Daniel, we've been at this for quite some time.
Yeah. Okay lah. So before we end, maybe last few words you would like to share with your audience. Start with Mr. Nigel first.
Yeah. When the birds follow the boat, it's because they think got sardines in the sea. Okay, that's all.
The bird follow the sardine.
I also don't.
Forget it. Forget it. Mr.
No,
Brendon.
come on, explain to us, lah, bro.
Oh yeah,
No.
please share.
Okay, if I explain, then it got no meaning already. So, yeah.
Serious lah Nigel. Come on
Yeah,
man.
that's all.
Last words to your
Okay,
fans.
I give this quote that I found on the internet for my friend Nigel, who says
Yes.
what he's doing is a curse. This guy is Francis of Assisi. I think he's a Catholic priest or something. He says, start by doing what's necessary, then do what's possible, and suddenly you are doing the impossible.
Wow.
It's the actual quote.
Well done.
Francis of
Can you
Assisi.
repeat?
Oh yeah, repeat lah. Bodoh saya
Start
tak
by
dengar tu.
doing what's necessary, then do what's possible, and suddenly you're doing the impossible. Start by doing what's necessary, then do what's possible, then suddenly.
It's a beautiful quote.
Yeah. I guess, but to be fair, right, like the risk you're taking is a good risk because right now we've got all nothing to lose.
I have everything
Right
to
now, what do you have to lose? You don't have a family to feed, do you? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, you do.
You don't have right?
No, I mean you don't have like a wife and a children yet, right? So like,
Yeah, but dey.
But I care for
I
my
thought you
parents.
Mr.
I don't have-
Worldwide dey.
oh shit. Okay, then yeah, you have something to. Okay, well, now you have a pressure to work even harder, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you ever consider going to like overseas to try to get opportunity?
That one I should ask Daniel.
Daniel,
Yeah.
both of you never considered.
I considered going to Africa because I saw Brendon the other day. He originated from there.
No, but if you're both
You know
of
what's
you
funny?
very serious, there's this. I saw this on YouTube. Have you ever heard of this YouTube channel called Train Effective? You just go Google. There's this YouTube channel called Train Effective. They have this residence program. Basically, you pay them. You go there. They'll take care of you. You stay there with them. The food, everything they cover, and you train with them for 1 week. And when you train with them and you play games and all that for that 1 week, you'll be playing in front of scouts. So if you do and you impress there and all that, you might get picked for a team. But now with the visa situation, I'm not sure how it's going because I think you need to have certain qualifications. You need to play for a professional team here or something before you go there. But if that's not an issue, means then you have to check that out yourself. But if that's not an issue, means then you could do that. Where you go there, you pay, you go for 1 week for the training program, play in front of scouts, and if you do well, means you get picked. But this is the English team, it won't be a Malaysian team. You have to commit to staying there. How you're gonna risk trying it? Costs a lot, lah, but that's the risk you'll have to take.
I might go to Africa.
So Daniel is a pussy. He doesn't want to
I
try
saw
it.
somebody similar your face there. Maybe I know in Africa.
Maybe you might know him.
Daniel always make black and racist jokes, but he doesn't look in the mirror, bro.
Yeah, he thinks he's damn fair, you know.
Yeah, damn white day. What's wrong with being black though? Okay, that's a bit sensitive topic. Okay. Uh, say something now before you guys want to chow what?
You
Do the
No,
project
no,
what?
but again, back to that England thing, right? Like there was this NBA player. His name is what's his name? I fucking forgot his name. Patrick Beverly. His name is Patrick Beverly.
Hey,
No,
what is
listen,
it?
just
I
listen.
don't listen.
The fellow went to like one.
Enough.
The fellow went to $1 million in debt. You know,
Can
he
you
was
let
literally
Nigel speak?
living in his
I think you're
and
speaking
then
too much.
and then
1 million
Nigel.
in debt, living in his car, and then he made it to the NBA. Took a huge gamble, but it paid off. So like, if you're really like really desperate
Why
and
you
you're
always
really
like
hunting,
basketball?
why he went
You're
in debt?
talking about football, bro.
How did he get in debt?
Football.
what is that?
How did he get in debt?
He 1 million. He loaned out 1 million from the bank, and then after he used the 1 million to fund himself for his gym, his food, and his training, and he lived in his car while doing all of that. So then after that,
How come the bank lent him 1 million?
I'm not sure how he got a loan from 1 million. I'm
You
not.
make up
Yeah.
the story.
No, you Google Patrick Beverly. Just Google
Hantar.
Patrick Beverly. Just Google Patrick Beverly. Then
Beverly Hills.
This is Daniel's joke, so
Say,
yeah, bro.
can you say something? Say tomorrow on a train. This nicest question. Tomorrow on a train.
Yeah, shall we end it?
yeah.
I'm gonna train tomorrow early in the morning.
I got class from 8 to 2, sorry.
Early in the
Project.
morning. What are you doing? What are you training on tomorrow? If I go there, if you make me do fucking passing for 30 minutes, you're gonna get punched in the fucking face. If you're telling me we're gonna do something, means then I don't mind. But last time, like most of the time, we go there, we pass for so long before
Yeah,
we
every
actually
time
do
go with
something.
Daniel,
I don't get it, you know. It's just
he asks us, what
passing.
you want to do?
Maybe some
Shooting?
shooting lah.
Okay, I shall see you tomorrow morning. What time?
Daniel, come gym and train me.
7 o'clock. I don't want to go gym Nigel. Tengok muka
You say,
kau.
you say that's your
Campak.
weakness, and then you're not doing anything about it.
So then,
You
if you're
think your
only
fucking
weak,
bicep curl's gonna make you big?
so then
You
no,
What?
think your fucking bicep curl's gonna make you big? With that fucking 5 kg weight? Be realistic,
Oh,
bro.
belagak saya.
Come on, bro. I'm showing you the way here, bro. I'm providing you the
Way the truth and the lie.
You yourself,
Please.
bro.
Okay lah,
oh
7 o'clock.
no, violated. No, Daniel, I'll ask you, Daniel. So if you think your only weakness is your strength, right, Daniel, then why don't you like just build like okay, let's say you supposedly, let's say hypothetical question, you have your strength, right? Then and you have no weaknesses, then why can't you make it into like the Slango team or something? If you feel like you have no
Good question,
weaknesses.
Brendon.
Ask that to Nigel. You can apply that same question to
Yeah,
Nigel.
no, Nigel clearly said
Don't
he
try
has
it. I mean, they
weaknesses.
ask you.
So like okay, maybe to both of you, if you all conquered your weaknesses, do you think you'll be able to be in a professional team or even better, like the best within that professional team or within this Malaysian league? If you conquered your weaknesses, do you think you are capable of doing that? You're capable of cutting everyone else above you if you conquer your weaknesses.
Yes, definitely.
So then your answer is very simple as to what you need to do, right? Just go conquer your that and then go to your tryout lah. Then if you don't get means then you're fucked. Then something wrong somewhere lah. You need to adjust your thinking back. I mean,
What about you?
who me? I know
Your grandmother.
everything else. Everything else. I know whatever I said, but speed is something extremely hard to improve. And even then, also, if I do improve it, there's of course speed of play and all these other things. And
Man, you
and
guys open
generally,
your eyes.
everything else is not. What is that?
Open your eyes, man. You want speed, right?
Yeah.
Daniel is there, bro. Daniel, you want strength, right?
Bro.
I'm here, bro. The fuck you guys doing?
Oh, come on.
The
Yeah,
answer
yeah.
is in front
Okay.
of your eyes, man.
All
Yeah,
right then. All right then. So we okay.
shift
Okay.
route.
How about then?
Shift route.
How about you start a new YouTube? This one we basically we work on our weaknesses, and all of us go for a tryout. And if we fucking fail, we come back again. We have third episode of this podcast. How about that?
Wow.
Yeah. If everything don't work out, then we have a threesome together.
Because
Wow.
that's damn
Tak
sus,
berminat, not
bro.
interested lah.
Your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit.
Bodoh Naju.
Good
Yeah,
idea,
no,
though.
no. Yeah, right. Legit. Like if that's all that's holding us back means right, then we should just work on it and then after that, go for the tryouts. And then if you still fail and you're not
But I think everybody can everybody can talk, everybody can say anything they like, but yeah,
so
like you
just now
said
when you
now, what?
say my only weakness is my strength means then what? That's not talking, is it? That's
I mean, what I was trying to say, maybe anybody can say anything. Like we are doing here, we are saying we are we tengah cakap freedom of speech, but then we don't actually, you know, I don't know lah.
then what the fuck are you saying
Only
right
the
now? What
we
the
need to
fuck are you
deliver the
saying right now?
result. Like you say now, we need to
No, no,
deliver the
you know,
result.
no. I'm just like if you think your only weakness is that means, and if we've conquered that weakness means, then you should be able to go to a professional league. Now. I mean, then why? What's stopping you from going there? You get what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah.
So let's try and see, love. Now you start. Then you start series Road to Professional Day One tomorrow 7 o'clock.
Actually, Niger got his plan journey to professional. Right, Niger?
Yeah, we'll see.
When is like? Do you know like the dates for one of these tryouts for one of these teams?
All
Can
I
you?
know of from recent news,
Mhm.
insider news for professional league, Super League,
Yeah.
season just started, so transfer window closed.
Okay, so now let's say we have all these weaknesses, right? So we have got one season to fix everything up, and then we can try before the next season starts.
I got no time, bro. I have to start
Isn't your
working
goal?
corporate, man.
Isn't you
It's
got
either
you start working?
I make it soon or I have to start working corporate, man.
Yeah,
Okay,
same. Yeah,
so
actually, I
so
already
you've got
working.
Don't fuck around anymore, man.
so
Yes, Niger.
do you have this year left? Like this year, are you still a student this year? Like this
Yeah, one more
2022?
year, one more year.
One more year. So
Two
whatever
more
your
years.
The
weaknesses
end
is,
is
you have
near.
one last shot.
The end
Yeah,
is
So
near.
man.
one last
Shot
shot.
and fuck lah.
Yeah. So one last shot.
Yeah,
I
lah.
don't know
One
about you, Brendon. Maybe your end is already there.
Bro, my end is already there. I'm telling you, when I play football, I really enjoy playing football. So I play football to enjoy it.
That's
I
it.
like competition. I don't
You
mind playing against tough players. I like enjoy the competition and the
you don't see yourself
challenges.
as a professional, is it?
Not really. I would like to play against professional players, but I don't see myself like I don't know. It feels like a bit of a chore. Like won't be. I'm not sure if it'll be fun anymore if I would become a professional player. Like, you get what I mean?
Yeah, I get.
Yeah. So, but that's just me. But I don't mind like working my weaknesses, going for the trial. If I get means, then we see what happens with that. Let's just try and see, lah. Just to see, because you said like those are our weaknesses, right? So if we conquer that means, then we should be able to go into the team fairly easily. And if we can't means, then there's something wrong somewhere. It's either we quit playing football, address our delusions,
What
or one of it.
what do you think
What's
is
that?
Daniel's weaknesses?
I don't know. He says his weaknesses. I honestly, for me, it's fucking difficult to mark him. But you have to go to. If you compare Daniel to other professional players, like I think Hakim Badri is a semi-professional player, right? You all know who that guy is, right? Quite talented guy. Or you compare Daniel to all the other professional players that are playing right now in the Selangor and this and that and all that. Then your speed immediately it's like average there. So you don't have that speed boost that you normally have here against us. And then your left foot, right foot, I think most players have a life, but of course I think you are more comfortable with it. So I guess you have that advantage. And as for the skillful players, they're definitely way more skillful players. They're more tricky players. So anything that you're gonna do, they've probably encountered it. So if you reach the professional level, it's a good thing, lah. But how you're gonna make it at the professional level, that's a different thing. So if you say weaknesses means then, or strengths means then, yeah, right now among us it'll probably be strengths. But once you go there, whether that's a strength or not, it's a different story. I guess.
Ceramah Brandon. Ceramah motivasi.
Not motivation.
Got
It's
Mata
the weakness.
mengantuk.
no. I feel like
Mata aku
it's
mengantuk.
important. It's important to think about that. Like if you go to the professional scene, right, and you're solely relying on strength, on your speed, and there everyone is as fast as you, or maybe faster, then you're as good as fuck. Tell me I'm wrong.
Ceramah motivasi. I
That's
don't know.
not
I
fair,
cannot.
right? No, Daniel, let's say if a
I
defender.
got another
Okay,
weakness for
if a-
Daniel.
Daniel, yeah, he's fucking stupid. That's the other weakness. Daniel, let's say, my bad, Daniel. I know you don't get angry, Daniel.
Brandon is a pundit.
Let's say the
Nigel,
defender is faster than you, Daniel. What are you gonna do, Daniel?
I
I know
think
what Daniel will do.
I'm.
Get substituted off. No,
Oh,
no.
damn.
Honest question. Honest question. What are you gonna do if let's say the defender is faster than you, or you can't bully him with
I
your
know what
speed?
Daniel will do.
So far, I play. I think I never encountered
That's
any
because you're
defender
playing right now in
faster
the
than me.
amateur level and semi-pro level. Once you go professional level, all of them are that fast. What are you gonna do then?
I don't think
Do you have
so.
an answer?
I think I'm the
I know who's
best.
gonna-
Che. In
Okay,
my
then
mind, I'm
then
always the
then
best.
okay
Che.
lah. Then that's good lah. Then
I know what
you
he's
should
gonna
go
do.
and you should play. Then you should go for that tryout ASAP. If you think you faster than all of them, means you should just go straight now.
In
You're
my
I know
wasting
mind,
what's
I'm
time
Daniel
always
again.
the
gonna do.
best. You know who said that?
I know what's Daniel gonna do.
A guy who's actually the best, unlike a
Yes.
guy who's actually the best and has proven that he's the best.
Yes.
So don't use his quote and say, "In my mind, I'm always the best."
You know who is that?
My grandfather,
Of course,
Tak tahu bapa bodoh.
Ronaldo lah. Okay,
Shevchenko,
so
right?
no, Daniel, but Daniel, if you honestly think that you're the best, right, and you already think you've got no deficiencies aside from your strength, you should
Can
go
you
for a
focus on
tryout.
Nigel? Why you focusing on me?
Because me and Nigel both says we have weaknesses, we have things we're not good at, and we're not very sure. But
I
for
also,
you,
I think strength is my main weakness lah. Physically wise, I really down.
oh my
I think
god,
I
Nigel.
got
I
another
don't think
weakness
you
for
have.
you then.
Yes, please share.
Yeah, your mental, bro.
What you mean?
Mental, bro.
Mental what?
I think you koyak cepat, though.
Tak ada.
No, not
don't
koyak.
think
You
so.
down very fast, bro.
No
Come on, lah.
comment.
I went with you for so many selection, right?
Of course, I think.
Yeah, lah, I
Too
think
many
after one rejection, you lose hope too fast, lah. You down too fast.
You're not down, eh?
Down, lah.
After that selection for Teleflow.
Yeah, surely, lah. But okay, lah. I have to go, guys.
Okay lah, please say something before you
Yeah.
go.
Please subscribe to Daniel Christopher. Thank you.
don't
Bye-bye.
subscribe.
Bye.
Bye, Nigel.
Good night, Nigel. Don't forget, take a week. Hey, brownies. Brendon,
So
have anything to say?
nothing to say. You do you actually get down like if coach tells you something bad or
I always
Like,
think I'm the best. In my mind, I'm always the best.
So
So
then, if the coach don't pick you, then why are you sad if you think you're the best?
it's hard.
Like if you're the
Okay,
best, you know you're the best means then why you get sad?
rejection now, because everybody gets it after
Yeah, I guess
rejection.
so.
So, Brendon,
I used
yes,
to it, in USG 11, right?
yes,
Uncle Gary give me good training for that.
okay.
So now, no matter what people say to me, bro, I'm chill. Thank you, Uncle Gary.
It's good, but I think you play smartly. Huh?
Yeah, but I told you again, like what matters is the results, bro. It doesn't matter if smart,
Mm,
fast. What do you do for the team, and can you do it against the
mm.
good opposition or not?
So, do you have any last words you like to say to your fans out there?
I think Daniel should try to go for. Why
They
didn't you get that?
let's say something.
I'll ask you something. If you in Teleflow, were you in the tryout? Were you the fastest there?
No comment.
Okay, were you faster than the defenders there in your tryouts?
Let's not go into this. Can you say
No, no,
something
like
else?
legit, like come on, serious, like serious
Tomorrow you
question,
got
like
class, ah?
evening only,
Yeah, in the morning.
morning no class. No, no, like if the defender wasn't faster than you, then you could have easily killed him and keep on killing him, and then the coach will have no choice but to pick you.
Like I said, no comment.
Then I then I said no comment. Really, I don't know what else to talk about, bro. I feel like if you're honest with yourself means and you can truthfully face why you did well and why you didn't do well means then only you can improve. But if you don't want to acknowledge it means then it's a bit hard for you and me both like.
So what time you gonna sleep?
What time is this finishing?
I don't know. Waiting for you to say some words, then we can end this.
I think Daniel is a great football player. I think we
Hello,
should end this right now.
say something else. Come on, man. Say something.
The body is the temple of the Holy Spirit.
Okay, that's good. Let's
Thank
say a
you.
prayer before we sleep.
All right.
Let's pray. I mean, come on. You start lah. You pray lah.
You, I have to do everything, lah. You invite me
Yeah.
here to do what?
Okay. Let's say a closing prayer. Straight away.
Okay, then I see you. I prayed already. Then in my head, I prayed already.
Okay.
I prayed
Alright.
for you, Daniel. I prayed for you.
Pray for you also. Okay.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thanks for sharing, man.
All right, I prayed
If
you
you
gain
want,
strength.
man. God bless
Okay,
you.
ciao.
Take care, eh. Ciao, eh. Ciao.